We come here to remember those at the Oklahoma Water Resources Board building. Trudy Jean Rigney, Robert N. Chipman. We remember those at the Athenian Building, Job Corps. Catherine Elizabeth Ridley, Anita Christine Hightower, we remember rescue worker Rebecca Needham Anderson. We remember those who were killed in the Alfred P. Murrah Building, Federal Building, U.S. Secret Service, 9th floor. Alan G. Witcher, Kathy Lynn Seidel, Linda G. McKinney, Mickey B. Maroney, Donald Ray Leonard, Cynthia L. Brown, we remember our friends and family with the Drug Enforcement Administration, 9th floor. Kenneth Glenn McCullough, my daughter, Carrie Ann Lenz, and grandson, Michael James Lenz III. Rona Lynn Keener Chafee, Carol June Chip Fields, Shelley D. Bland,
we remember those who were killed with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, 8th floor. Clarence Eugene Wilson, Sr. Francis Fran Ann Williams. Michael D. Weaver. David Jack Walker. Jules A. Valdez. Leora Lee Sells. Lanny Lee David Scroggins. My father, Antonio Tony C. Reyes. Dr. George Michael Howard, DVM. Susan Jane Farrell. Kimberly K. Clark. Donald Earl Burns, Sr. David Neil Burkett. Peter R. Avillanosa. Ted L. Allen. We remember our friends and family with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, 7th floor. Joanne Wittenberg. John Carl Van Ness III. John Thomas Stewart. Terry Smith Reese. Patricia Ann Nix. Betsy J. B.B. McGonnell, James A. McCarthy II, Mary Leisure Renty.
We continue to remember our friends and family with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, 7th floor. Teresa Lee Taylor Lauderdale, Anne Kreinberg, Thompson Eugene Jean Hodges Jr., J. Colleen Giles, Linda Louise Florence, Judy J. Fro Fisher, Chastine Brooks Hearn Devereaux, Diana Lynn Day, Kim R. Cousins, Andrea Yvette Blanton, Diane E. Hollingsworth Allhouse. We remember our friends and family with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, 5th floor. Paul Gregory Beatty Broxman. We remember our friends of the U.S. Marine Corps recruiting, 6th floor. Captain Randolph Guzman, USMC. Sergeant Benjamin Lorenzo Davis, USMC. We remember those with the U.S. Customs, 5th floor. Claude Arthur Medeiros, SSA. Paul D. Ice, Senior Special Agent. We remember our friends and family with the Department of Agriculture, 5th floor. Rita Bender Long, Carol Sue Khalil, Doris Adele Higginbotham, Richard Dick Cummings, Dr. Margaret L. Peggy Clark, James E. Bowles, Olin Burl Bloomer,
We remember those with the U.S. Army Recruiting Battalion, 4th floor. Wanda Lee Watkins, Kayla Marie Titsworth, Dolores D. Stratton, my mother, Master Sergeant Victoria Vicky L. Son, U.S. Army, John C. Moss III, Peggy Louise Holland, Karen Gist Carr, Sergeant First Class Lola Bolden, U.S. Army. We remember our friends and family with the Department of Transportation, Federal Highway, 4th floor. John A. Youngblood, Johnny Allen Wade, Rick L. Tomlin, Michelle A. Reeder, Jerry Lee Parker. Ronada Ann Newberry Woodbridge. James K. Martin. Larry James Jones. Michael Carrillo. Mark Allen Bolte. Lucio Alleman Jr.
We remember our friends and family with the Federal Employees Credit Union, 3rd floor. Teresa Joe Mathis Wharton. Virginia M. Thompson. Victoria Jeanette Texter. My mother, Karen Howell Shepard. Sonia Lynn Sanders. Christy Rosas. Claudine Ritter. Jill Diane Randolph. Frankie Ann Merrill. Claudette Duke Meek. Kathy Cagle Linen. Valerie Joe Kelch. Alvin J. Justice. Christy Yolanda Jenkins. Robin Ann Huff and baby Amber Denise Huff. Linda Colleen Housley. Sheila R. Gigger Driver and baby Gregory N. Driver II. Jamie Falkowski Ginzer. Kathy A. Finley. Kimberly Ruth Burgess. Woodrow Clifford Woody Brady.
We remember our friends and family from the Defense Security Service, 3rd floor. Robert G. Westbury. Larry L. Turner. Norma Jean Johnson. Peter L. DeMaster. Harley Richard Cottingham. We remember our visitor on the 2nd floor, Scott D. Williams. We remember our friends and family from the America's Kids Child Development Center, 2nd floor. Colton Wade Smith. Chase Dalton Smith. Dominique Reve Johnson, London. My brother, Blake Ryan Kennedy. Wanda Lee Howell. Kevin Lee Gottschall II. Tevin DeAndre Garrett. Tyler Santoy Eves. Brenda Faye Daniels. J.C. Ray Coyne. Elijah S. Coverdale. Aaron M. Coverdale. Antonio and Sarah Cooper, Jr. Anthony Christopher Cooper II. Dana Leanne Cooper. Zachary Taylor Chavez. Danielle Nicole Bell. Miss Bailey Allman.
We remember our friends and family from the General Services Administration, first floor. Michael L. Loudenslager. Stephen Douglas Curry. We remember our friends and family from the Social Security Administration, first floor. Sharon Louise Wood Chestnut. W. Stephen Williams. Julie Marie Welch. Robert N. Walker, Jr. Luther H. Trainer. LaRue A. Trainer. Michael George Thompson. Charlotte Andrea Lewis Thomas. Emilio Tapia. Eula Lee Mitchell. Derwin W. Miller. Courtney J. McRaven. Reverend Gilbert X. Martinez. Robert Lee Luster, Jr. Aurelia Donna Luster. Airman First Class Lakeisha Richardson Levy. Raymond Lee Johnson. Jean Nutting Hurlbert. Dr. Charles E. Hurlbert. Thomas Lynn Hawthorne, Sr.
We continue to remember our friends and family from the Social Security Administration, first floor. Ronald Vernon Harding, Sr. Cheryl E. Hammond. Ethel L. Griffin. Margaret Betterton Goodson. Laura Jane Garrison. Mary Ann Fritzler. Dawn Fritzler. Ashley Megan Eccles. Catherine Louise Cregan. Gabrion D. L. Bruce. Peachlin Bradley. My Aunt Carol Louise Bowers. Cassandra K. Booker. Olita C. Biddy. Paola Battle. Calvin Battle. Sandra G. Sandy Avery. Pamela Cleveland Argo. Richard A. Allen. Teresa Antoinette Alexander.